Hi, it's Jen here. Do you have those moments as a parent where you feel like you're watching your child struggle, and maybe it's even triggering some struggles that you had as a child, and the warrior in you starts to come out, and you're wondering if it's time to step into battle and fight for your child or fight for something that you believe in, injustice that's happened? I'm having them. I had them when my kids were little. I'm having them when the kids are teens. And the important thing is to recognize and acknowledge that there are certain things that you can witness and observe as a parent, certain struggles that your kids go through. And some of these struggles are where they find their strength, their grit, their resilience. And sometimes when we want to battle, it's time for us to battle sometimes, especially when they're little, because they don't have a voice yet or they don't know how to advocate for themselves. But one of the things that I've found is it's important for me to step back and calm the warrior and let myself, that emotional, the warrior heart that gets triggered, the emotions that can get triggered when I'm watching, my kids struggle, or whether it's socially, whether it's in school, whether it's in life in general. There are times that I have to step back and I have to acknowledge this is painful for me to watch. This is hard for me to watch. I even have to acknowledge when there are things and triggers from my own childhood that might be getting brought up. But then I need to take that pause and calm my nervous system, calm down that fight or flight battle reaction where I'm ready to charge in. And I need to be able to step back and look at the big picture and decide, is this something that I need to battle? Or is this something that I just need to be present in my child's life, in my own life, and let things unfold with the support and the loving, compassionate connection that I can provide? Or maybe I need to help them navigate that situation, whether it's education or social or even with health. Maybe that's where I need to integrate that warrior heart, which is that emotional wanting to help and fix and make it better, and that knowledge with, okay, this is what they need to learn. This is what they need to get out of this experience. Just like I have to get out of this experience for myself, something to help me grow and learn. And then integrate it with that gut and that warrior gut that says, wait a minute, you know what this is. You know what to do. You know what's important. And help your child find that instinct, that gut that says, I know in my being, in that this is what I need, or this is who I am, or this is what's being called for me to do. And these are the important tools that I have to kind of step back and remind myself every day that it's not time for battle, or it's not my battle, and I need to step back and I need to be the peaceful warrior at this point. And this is a constant struggle, a constant dialogue that goes on in my head, because you know what? Life can be really hard, especially for teenagers. You couldn't pay me to go back to that time, but there's a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom to be gained for life, for success in life, because life is hard and life is constantly presenting challenges and presenting things to make us tap into ourselves. It's easy for us to look outside for all the answers, but really when we can look inside us and we can find those answers inside us, and when we can control what we can control, which is only ourselves, we are so powerful. And this is what I want to help others find and discover, and realize that it's a process and it doesn't just come like that. You got to practice, and I want to help you. So if my story or my emotions right now resonate with you, by all means reach out and let's get on the phone and have a little conversation and figure out what is in your heart. What is your soul desire? What do you want to see occur in your life, and what's stopping that? I wish you well.